I don't even know. Y'all see where I'm at, right? Y'all see where I'm at. I've been in the garage, bro. I'm in the garage. Okay. I've been in the garage since the third freaking quarter. Since the third quarter, I've been in a fucking garage. Why do you ask? Because I knew they was gonna trick off the fucking game. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they was gonna trick off the game. I felt it in the third quarter. I felt it. I was like, why the fuck is this game this fucking close? And they playing a bunch of backups. We lost to a fucking bunch of backups. And I'm going to tell you this. Listen, man. Fucking Quinn, listen. Every time I get on Twitter, these Hawk fans always talking about fucking Quinn. Oh, look, the offense went up. The offense has... They don't never say shit about the defense. That's where we fuck up at, is defending the ball. No one will post it. So I went and found it. And guess what? Since Quinn took over, we've gotten worse. We give up more points on defense since Quinn has taken over. Since Quinn has taken over, we give up 120 fucking points a game. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. We got our whole fucking squad out there and they getting their ass ran off the court by a bunch of motherfucking backups. No Embiid, no Maxey, no Tobias, no Harden. And we still gave up 130 points. We gave up 119 in the game. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about the playoff seeding. I don't care about none of that shit. We should have won this game regardless if anything was on the motherfucking line. Point blank, period. None of these niggas can defend, bro. Everybody got cooked. And then I don't know what the fuck was Trey Young doing at the end of the game? What was he doing? You know what that play remind me of, bro? You know what that last second play remind me of? It remind me of about, what was it? Was it 4 years ago? 3 years ago? We was up in Boston and we gave Jeff Teague the ball and he dribbled out the fucking game clock. Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck was Trey doing, bro? Clint even came out to set the screen and you waved them off. What the fuck is you doing? God damn, bro. This shit irks my fucking nerves, man. Irks my fucking nerves. Oh my fucking God, man. Bro, we can't defend against nobody. We can't defend. And I can't wait till I get back on Twitter so I can see all these motherfuckers. They gonna probably blame John Collins. It's Collins' fault. Man, all them niggas suck defending the ball tonight. They don't never talk about the defense. They all be on Twitter. Look at what Quinn doing. The offense went up. Look at this. Look at this. No one talk about defending the fucking basketball. That's what we suck at. That's what we sucks. That's what we should be looking for to improve, but it's getting worse. The fuck out of here, man. Let me pull up these stats, man, because this shit is fucking... How the fuck do you expect to compete for anything? Giving up 120 points a night and then come out here tonight and give up 130 points to the fucking backups. We lost to their seed fucking team. Fuck out of here, man. Quinn ass on the motherfucking clock. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Can't believe this shit, man. That should have been an easy win. Matter of fact, the starter should have been out in the third quarter. But no, these niggas say, you know what? Nah, we gonna suck like we usually fucking do. Let's look at these fucking numbers, family. Okay? Hunter shot well, sucked from 3. Collins shot well, good from 3. Capella shot well. DeJounte shot well. Trey shot well. 1 for 6 from 3. I don't know what the brand. He need to stop. Trey, stop shooting threes, my guy. You fucking suck at shooting threes. Stop it. Shit. Amazing job at the free throw line. Amazing job with the assists. Bogey shot well. Sadiq shot well. Y'all see where I'm going? Onyeka shot well. Right? Look at it. As a team, we shot 55% from the field. We suck at shooting threes once again, led by Trey Young. Why the fuck is he? He need to stop shooting that shit, bro. He be killing us. Jesus. Somebody need to tell him, stop shooting this shit, my guy. God damn, you can't shoot him this year, dog. Nobody hit the boards tonight. 8 from Collins. 4 from Capella. 32 minutes, you got 4 rebounds against the backups? Onyeka, you only got 8 in 20 minutes against some fucking backups? These niggas is... Bro, I'm going to tell you something, man. These niggas is motherfucking fool's gold, bro. Fool's fucking gold. Now, let's look at Philly. Let's see how well we defended. Bruh, they shot 50. How the fuck, bruh, do you really think you're going to win when you give up 50% from the field and you let them shoot 50% from 3? How you supposed to win? How you supposed to compete? How? And I don't even want to hear shit because guess what? We already knew we sucked at defending the 3. We know that. Dude, Quinn ain't did shit to address the shit. Hell, we probably, from this game alone, somebody on that team probably gonna get a goddamn contract extension. That's how bad we was. We can't defend. And nobody calling this shit out. They be all on Twitter talking about that offense. Look at the offense. We can't stop nobody from scoring the fucking ball, bro. You can't let somebody shoot 50% from 3. I ain't gonna lie though. Shout out the name, because that last 3, ooh, that shit was cold-blooded. That was cold-blooded. I ain't even gonna lie. Damn, these niggas sprud. These dudes will give you a fucking heart attack, man. They will give you a fucking heart attack, bro. Fucking with these dudes, man. Damn, they can't defend shit. Fuck out of here, man. Let me drop the link, man. I'm fucking hot. And I've been in the garage. That's how, man, they got me so fucking mad right now. Playing like fucking garbage. There go the link, man. Anybody want to, hey, come on, let me hear your thoughts. Somebody need to come up here and tell me why the fuck Quinn is worse defensively. We worse defensively since we got fucking here. We worse defensively. I don't want to hear no other nonsense, no fucking bullshit. Why the fuck, with Nate McMillan, we was giving up 115 a game. Under this dude, we giving up $120. Why is it? Why? 50% from 3? That's what? I don't even have no fucking answers for. Man, listen, at this motherfucking point, I don't give a fuck if they get rid of every fucking body. All of them. Give me some dudes. Them dudes on the Sixers, they wanted to play ball tonight. They wanted to play ball. They hungry. They trying to earn minutes. This nigga Quinn sucks, bro. He suck, and the fucking players suck. I'm so fucking mad right now, man. It's bullshit. What the fuck was Trey doing, bro? What the fuck was he doing? Why did he always just sit there and dribble out the fucking clock, man? Pass the fucking ball. God dang, bro. That shit had to be one of the worst ending plays I ever seen, dog. He ran the fuck, he dribble. Even Dominique said, bro, you need to go. Go. He dribbled, waving off Capella. And then I told y'all ass, he can't get past his defender, dog. He need the screens. He need them. He couldn't get past the guy. And y'all, and some people here had the fucking nerve to compare him to fucking Kyrie Irving. Are you kidding me? He can't even dribble, get past his man on the last second shit. Threw that bullshit up. Then he looking around all crazy like he didn't run the whole fucking shot clock out. $200 fucking million, my guy. 200. And your nigga was up here saying, oh, he good as Kyrie. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I told y'all that. Let me tell you something. If I don't know shit else, I know the fucking Hawks, okay? I knew they was going to trick it off, bro. You don't believe me? Go to my Twitter. I said in the third quarter, I'm going to the garage. Why? Because why the fuck are we only up single digits going into the fourth against a bunch of backups? Damn, man. These niggas make you want to just do drugs, man. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? One day, I'm going to tell y'all, family. One day, you know what? I'm just going, listen. One day, and I'm going to bring everybody on, man. One day, I'm going to just get rid of these niggas. I'm not going to be no more emotionally invested in these motherfuckers because these niggas don't do shit but let your ass down. This shit was simple. You know what, man? Somebody on Twitter had the nerve to say, hey, maybe we should rest the starters. Get the fuck out. These niggas need to play. And Quinn need to play all the niggas the next game. Because, hell, Boston might run their bench out, and they might beat us too. And y'all in here, and y'all motherfuckers be in here and on Twitter talk about Nate McMillan can't coach. The players not responding. What the fuck are we seeing right now? They give up 120 points under this guy. God damn, man. I wish you could take their fucking game check, bro. I wish you could have fined them niggas for being sorry. But that's what happened. We downplayed the opponents. That's why we got 3 losses to fucking Charlotte. That's why we tricked off a 24-point lead to the fucking Spurs who can't even win 20 fucking games, man. I fucking hate these niggas, man. Fuck these dudes. What's good, Foot?
What's happening?
Shit.
Hey, man, you undercover was drinking the Kool-Aid again, when you? Because you mad as hell.
No, I'm mad because I've been saying the shit.
Bro,
we can't defend. We give up since, bro, under Nate McMillan, we gave up 115. That's still bad, right? It's bad. I mean, I think that's middle of the pack. Not where we want to be, but it's middle of the pack. Since this dude is taking over, all I see on these fucking websites and on Twitter and shit, oh, look at Quinn, look at the offense, blah, 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 blah. And I'm always like, y'all gonna say something about the fucking defense? And it's crickets. So I went on there and I pulled it up. We giving up 120. What did we give up tonight in regulation to the backups? 119. These niggas trash, bro. They can't defend, man.
Hey, man. But I'm a hater, man. I've been saying this shit all season, especially second half. Team defense is trash. Oh, you remember when their ass was talking about, oh, we played good defense against Chicago. No, the fuck we didn't. We just scored more points. We hit shots they didn't. That's what the difference was, but nobody now looking at that. Our defense is trash. It's been trash. That's all issues, right? I mean,
bro, the sad part is like we not even in a position to really replace these dudes. We're not really in that position. I mean, what they gonna do? Trade John Collins? How the fuck that's gonna help?
Shit, no. Again,
that's gonna help?
We can't play no damn defense. We can't, right? We can't. We keep talking about individual players. That's the issue. No, player, team defense. Fuck what we score. You know, fuck what we can score. We can't stop nobody. We keep letting we let the fucking bench players drag our ass. This shit should have been over halftime.
Shout out LP.
Yeah. By the end of second quarter, I said, well, this shit gonna be the same all night long. I don't give a damn how much we put up. I already saw the energy. We always play down to our competition. We do it every time. We'll trick that shit off. You know, it ain't no damn Trey Young issue. It's team fucking defense. It ain't no Hunter issue. It ain't no. It's a whole goddamn team defense.
We had a fucking second quarter. We played amazing. It's this fucking third quarter. I always call it the death quarter. We die in the third. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know what they tell these dudes at halftime to make these niggas come out and not fucking play.
Hey, bro. John Collins already told you what the issue is. It's still the same no matter who coaching. They can't do what Quinn asked.
You're right.
I told them motherfuckers early in the season, them motherfuckers ain't listening. Oh,
but
no,
I've been saying it won't the coach.
I know you have too, but
everybody was like, nah, man.
Then it's Trey, then it's dead, man. Motherfucker don't understand the game. It's right there now. It's right there in your face. It's right there in your face.
Fucking sorry,
they ain't playing fucking defense. It ain't no just DJ. It ain't no Hunter that they keep focusing on. Our team defense suck.
I'm finna bring on White Mike, man.
They are rebounded us.
White Mike, White Mike, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you got as a coach, you got to talk me through that last possession, bro.
The last possession was trash. You know, straight trash. But
that
wasn't the game though.
It was something like
that was dumb. That was dumb. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I mean, I'm not even saying that he should have took the pick or not, but you holding the goddamn ball too long. You know, that's my thing. You know, fuck that. Make one move and fucking go. Right. One move and go. Mm-hmm. Pass it, go to the rack or whatever. You know.
What's good, White Mike? Talk to me.
What's up, Mike?
Juan, you next, and then Mike, and then Pharaoh.
Man, these motherfuckers, man.
Bro, get the man. Listen,
they gonna fucking ruin my Friday night. What the fuck? Saturday night, whatever the fuck it is. They gonna ruin.
They got me in this bitch smoking.
They finna have me smoking. Let me tell you what I meant. First off, Foot, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but I just watched that replay of that last play again. I think Trey got the game clock confused with the damn shot clock.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm telling you, he thought he had more time. He thought he had more time. He was looking at. I'm telling you, he was not on the shot clock.
He made too much
game clock,
bro. He make too much money for that, bro.
I'm telling you, that's what I saw.
But goddamn, bro,
that's what I saw. Look at it again. He doesn't look up at that clock again. And he thought the game time was he had to the game time, but that
possession was fucking.
That was the worst. Let me tell you something, man. I'm so pissed off. Let me get started, man. They got some dude that's got a dad bod out at the rec center, busting our ass. I mean, he had a dad bod, bruh. I mean, dude. Got to mighty damn. That dude was every bit of motherfucking 260 and fat, and the motherfucker was stepping back, busting shit in their face.
Yep.
And we didn't do nothing but had this damn smart man. Are you kidding me? This dude, I saw him at the rec center, bro, and he's busting our ass out there. And I'm gonna tell you another thing: their bench players have more size than our starters do. We couldn't handle their size. And at the end of the game, look, Capella played all right, but he got cooked at the end of the game. Them boys was going right to the rim on his ass, and he couldn't do nothing either.
Bro,
So
they had like 60 plus points in the paint.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear nobody talk about offense. Anybody talk about offense tonight, I'm jumping off the motherfucking show. I'm leaving it because this ain't about offense. This is about our team defense. We the worst on ball defenders in the league. I mean, Jimmy Butler and them have got to be going, shit, we can't wait to get a hold of their ass. I mean, we can't stay in front of anybody. We can't stay in front. Like I said, we got this white dude who's at the rec center with a dad bod. He blowing by us and scoring career highs and shit. And I'm white, so I can say that shit.
It's effort, man. It's effort.
It's crazy.
Yeah. We don't give effort.
And the effort, you're right. There's no effort. And you know what? Then we get the big panic look on our face at the end of the quarters and the end of the fourth quarter. We get this panic look on our face like, what the fuck happened? Well, let me tell you what fucking happened. You didn't come out 100. You didn't come out playing defense. You thought you were going to outscore everybody, and your ass can't shoot. I'm just so tired of seeing the same record play over and over with these cats, man. And Trey makes too much money to make those kind of mistakes, take those dumbass shots that he takes. But I don't know how we're gonna win. I don't know how we're gonna build. I don't know how we're gonna build around Trey, man. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
When Trey got the ball right, believe it or not, I'm a big ass Trey Young fan.
Well, you bigger than I am now.
I made a whole video about this nigga, right? So he was dribbling. You know what? I'm so dumb. I had the nerve to stand up like this nigga was finna pull from fucking 25. So he's dribbling. I stand up like I'm at the stadium, like, oh, he finna pull it. And then he faked it and went baseline, and the shot went. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yo, they lucky. He's lucky they called that foul because I don't think he really got pushed when he got behind the goal and shot that shit from behind the goal. He just lost his damn balance. I'm telling you, they bailed him out on that.
I don't know if that it was enough for a call.
They bailed his ass out.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked like shit.
Let's bring on the homie Juan, man. What's good, Juan? Talk to me, man.
First of all, I don't even know why you upset, bro.
I'm mad, bro.
Why?
Come on, Juan. These motherfuckers suck.
I think we gonna win, Juan. I can't help it, bro. Like,
bro, hold on. Why are we getting upset from something we already knew?
Exactly.
We're gonna lose the game.
I gotta have some effort, though.
Bro,
Mike,
we see that all season.
Check this out. If in New Pack City on Facebook, man, shout out to those in the chat. You want to join New Pack City? Down there. Look, man, I told people, I was like, we've only got 2 wins of teams over 500 since the All-Star break. Or 1 win, I'm sorry, and that was Cleveland, man. We've been giving up 119, 120 to bombs. I told people, because everybody all about Trey stats, we gave up 116. Or was it 119 to Washington reserves? And then we turn around and give up 136 to the 76ers reserve. I'm not mad, bro. You know why I'm not mad? Because we don't play defense, man. And we're so loyal to the starters that they have to stay out there. It doesn't matter that Jalen had 3 steals and 3 blocks tonight. It don't matter because he played his minutes. It doesn't matter that Dre, he just coming back. He's got to play his set minutes. So let's throw out Trey, DeJounte, Bay, JC, and Clint Capella. Clint Capella had 4 rebounds. Montrezl Harrell had a double-double off the bench. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Mm-hmm. And Montrezl Harrell is all a bit of 6'6", 6'7". That's all I need to know, bro.
If Nate was the coach right now, they would be lighting his ass up by not letting JJ stay in that game.
Bro, we are no threat to the postseason, and you know what? I'm fine with that. The Braves are 7-2. You know what I mean? They give me hope. They the best team in National League right now. Bro, I don't care, man. I don't care. You know what the narrative's going to be? Trey got his 2020. That's all people care about. They care about highlights and they care about stats. There's a lot of people don't care about the Hawks winning, man. They don't care, man. They just care about highlights. They care about that's all you going to hear is Trey got 2020. He have no help. But nobody going to talk about the 10 turnovers he had. He had a triple-double. That's his third triple-double this year with 10 turnovers. But we ain't going to talk about that. I'll pass it on, man.
They gonna be mad at you, Juan, for that shit.
No, bro. I
will be mad at you for that.
I'm gonna wait to general discussion because, like Foot said, we don't care about defense. We don't care.
You can't criticize. You can't criticize the book of Trey.
No, you can't, man.
10 turnovers ain't gonna do it, bro.
Hey, you ever notice they don't even care how he get his 27?
No, they don't.
You know he was like 1 for 50. It don't matter. He had 27. I was like,
Demond, I knew when Jalen Sullinger, who again people don't even know who was on the team, came down. He had 20 points too, by the way. He fouled out. When he came and made that tip dunk off the rebound, John Collins is sitting there looking at him like, "Who man is this?" I was like, bro, we about to lose this game, man. And then Trey came down, and it's like you said, dribble. I'm going to try to wait till two people get on me. Dribble. Don't try to get the ball out of my hand. Don't try to run a play. Don't try to get anybody else the ball. I got to be the star. And this star has got to make this play happen. And what happened? Turnover, overtime. Bro, I'm done with it. I'm over it, man. Y'all can have it. I'm passing on, man.
Let me bring on Mike, man.
If I can have one more thing, these dudes laughing at the end, shaking these dudes' hand. Did y'all see that bullshit?
Yeah, I did.
Wrapping up. Man. They soft.
What's good, Mike?
They gotta be good sportsmen, man. What you talking about, Flip?
Hey, we're gonna get all NBA sportsmanship.
Hey, man, I'm more so just. I mean, it I don't know, man. It like some of the other guys said, man. Foot and Warren, man. It's more so just funny, man. It's just funny, bro. Like, all I can do is laugh. That's really it, man. I was laughing at the fact that Trey just dribbled the clock out. And then I was laughing when this fool missed the free throw in overtime. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, bro. I was like, this nigga. I was like, boy, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I said this a long time ago when Demond, you've been saying, like, he shoot horrible, like, mainly this year. But the more telling thing is that, man, Trey has missed so many free throws this season. Yes, technically his percentage is, like, up there or whatever, but like for his Trey standards and what we've seen, man, he what's up, Isaiah? But yeah, he missed a lot of free throws, and yeah, bro, it's just funny, man. Like you know where my stance been at all season. Been trying to say these folks dumb, you know what I'm saying? We don't play defense. Some of you guys been saying the same thing.
Yeah, we lazy.
Yeah, we lazy. I mean, we don't have no effort. We don't have no heart as a collective, as a team, and stuff like that, bro.
I wish we wouldn't have made playoffs. I do. I wish we wouldn't have made it.
I feel you. I mean, it's cool to watch some games. You know what I'm saying? And watch some more games. Well, I guess not if we're gonna do this or whatever. But it just, I don't know, bro. Like this is why I always said, bro, some of you guys, Foot, Juan, Demond, y'all in, New Pack and everything, and some other people in the chat, I always would say, bro, when folks would be trying to blame Nate on them games, I'd be like, look, man, no, I'm not saying Nate's a championship coach, but I am telling y'all that man was not the number one problem with this team. It's just simple as that. Simple as that. And since we made this change, if all the other fans who were just constantly blaming the coach, if they eyes not open by now, man, I don't know what to say. I just honestly don't think you necessarily know basketball or what it takes to win a basketball game. Then if you still, think that or whatever, or you think coaching was number one issue, like no way. I want the homie Matt to come on though, man, because this was that new era of basketball. What's up?
They gonna say. Hold up, man! You got to give Quinn time to implement his system.
Fuck that.
Hey, bro, you know how I feel about that, bro. What's the point of running the system?
She told me, hey, this chick on Twitter told me that she was debating with me one day about I was going in on Quinn, and she was like, he's just learning the roster. I was like, no, he looked at this roster before he took this gig.
Man,
so he knew what he was getting into. He knew what he was getting into. That's why I'm on Quinn ass, bro. Because this dude,
it don't matter, man. I'm not on Quinn. Quinn, Demond, you doing that more so. You on Quinn just to be like, what's the word, vindictive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just doing that because everybody was on Nate. So you just trying to give them back that same energy, like, oh, okay, y'all wanted the other coach out, but then now I'm finna be on him like crazy this next one, like y'all was on the past one. I ain't on none of the coaches, bro.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, White Mike can be the head coach. One can be the one. I ain't blaming them. I ain't blaming them with this team, bro. We said it before. Who said it? White Mike talking about they bench players just bigger than our players, whatever. That goes to show you again what team poorly constructed. How many of us try to say that? Team poorly constructed from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And then we just stupid.
Is it true that Capella only got 4 rebounds?
Yes. Yep. He had 4 boards, bro.
Yeah, that's sad, man. That's sad, man. These boys thought they was gonna just win the game by playing, I don't know, by showing up and just going up and down the court. But the thing is, though, and again, I don't want no, well, screw it. Y'all can get mad, man. But the leader of our team, which is Trey Young, I always say this, bro. His DNA is this when it comes to basketball. It's the score. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's his get back. I always said that. Like, that's what that's why I can't necessarily say I've seen it recently, but we all know it's like you see plenty of times when like somebody pull up and hit a 3 on Trey or something like that, then he come back down and pull a deep 3 or some bull like that at the wrong time. Like, bro, we really didn't need that. Like, why did you do that? That's his get back. You feel me? Like your get back in basketball, it should be led by defense. You feel me? That's really what you do. Like, to me, that's stupid. Like, I laugh at folks who talk trash or something like that if they just scoring, but it's like, bro, but I'm scoring too. Like, the way you talk trash effectively in basketball and like hurt feelings is by playing defense, by shutting them down, by getting rips and steals and yelling cookie. You know what I'm saying? While you going the other way or something like that. You feel me? Blocking shots, pinning it against the backboard, yelling block beat squad or something like that. While, you know what I'm saying, you make folks feel bad on defense. You feel me? Like, and everybody can score, man. It's just hilarious, man, to an extent, bro. It's just really hilarious. But yeah, we should have known. They ain't play nobody, so we should have known these boys were gonna go out there and trick the game off, man. Hey, and Mike, me personally, I think they need to suspend the team for Sunday, bro. Suspend all them fools. Play college sports, man. College park.
Hey, Mike. So
go ahead, Warren.
Yeah, I just want to throw this out before you add whoever come on next, man. Them boys went out there. They knew, you know. I think who was it? John always saying, you know, they look at the Hawks and look at their chops. They look out there. Them boys looking out there get a second-year contract with Philadelphia, whoever, for a continuing. They look at us like, it's my time to shine. It's my time to earn a contract.
Hey, Juan, it's like what Audrey said. They looked at the Hawks was like 50.
Yeah.
30. And I do want to say I like the fact I don't want to go into stats. I want to say that I did like the fact that Trey dished out, 20 assists or whatever. I hate that he got 10 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all better with math can tell me what that ratio is. What's that, like 1 to 2? Like, you know what I'm saying? 2 to 1. Every 2 passes, you turned it over. Basically, or whatever.
That's 20 points. As John said, 20 points you left on the floor.
Talk to me, Matt.
Yeah.
What happened?
I saw that white dude at the rec center, man. I'm telling you.
I was just waiting for Mike to finish piling on the leader.
I want to finish necessarily, but again, though, y'all don't get it. I know y'all don't get it, bro. I know y'all don't get it. You feel me? I mean, it's just some of y'all don't get it. I know y'all get hurt. Oh, he's blaming Trey. He got 20 assists. He also had 10 turnovers. But I'm just saying, the DNA, the makeup of the team is going to go according to, who basically your leader is, man. And Trey is that leader, whether he like it, y'all like it, deny it, or whatever. Trey is the leader of the Atlanta Hawks. He is the most paid. He is the face of the franchise. It's the same thing in Dallas. The reason why they suck is because their leader is Luka. And he immature. He don't play no defense. And he do the same BS. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in the same situation technically either way. You feel me? but he don't play for me, so I don't harp on him. So I harp on Trey. You feel me? And then the rest of these bums, they I don't think y'all understand the impact that a person can have, bro. Especially, like I said, you are the leader of the team, man. You are. It's just simple as that. I mean, who else you want to blame your boy Quinn? Go ahead. I would love to hear that. But I'm just saying, I'm not sitting here trying to. Well, matter of fact, bro, yeah, y'all can take it as you want to, but Trey literally dribbled the clock out. Then he literally missed the free throw. So I don't necessarily know, like, how can you not blame the man tonight? Like, I don't necessarily know how you can't. But at the same time, yes, team defense, right? Your boy Hunter played tonight too, and we still ain't do no better on defense. Hell, who went off there with guarding him or whatever? I see some wing players who went off. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody that he was guarding went off.
That's a damn lie.
All right.
Okay, nobody he was guarding him.
All right, Matt.
White dude in the rec center was taking him out.
Let Matt do his thing, man. We got some other people who need to come on. Go ahead, Matt.
All right. So I ironically, I don't know. I didn't hear White Mike, but I think everybody omitted Capella 2 missed free throws that would have won the game. So Trey's dribbling the clock out wouldn't have mattered. Now he shouldn't have done that, but I do think he did.
Wait.
We should have never been in a position anyway.
We should have never been in that position. One, but two, if Capella would have made at least one of those free throws, that possession wouldn't even matter. They would have fouled us, and we would have been up. So he would have been shooting the free throws to get us the win. So that's one. Two, yes, he shouldn't have dribbled the clock out, but things happen.
Things happen. Okay.
Things happen.
He anybody else who did that,
he shouldn't have dribbled the clock out.
If that was Murray, you'd be saying way more than, oh yeah.
If Capella made the free throws, we wouldn't have been in that position.
Well, things happen, Matt. Things happen.
So dribbling. Which one is worse, dribbling the clock out in a tie game or missing 2 free throws with a chance to win? I think
10 turnovers.
Free throws. Okay, all right. But giving him 10 turnovers, he still had 10 assists, which is double what Murray had, our other point guard. So y'all didn't say anything about that. Y'all admitted that too. So I'll skip to number 3.
Shot good from the field today, man. He shot good.
No. Foot mentioned Trey's turnovers. Even if you count the 10 turnovers, he still had double the assists that Murray had.
Man,
so I'm just saying we got to be balanced. We got to be balanced.
Keep it above.
He's the star.
They fucked up that last possession, man.
Yeah, what was he did, but if Capella,
no. I need you. How
are you skipping over the fact that the man missed 2 free throws with a chance to win the game? If you would have hit one of the 2 free throws, we would have won.
And Trey missed 5 threes that he shouldn't be shooting because he can't shoot. Like I told you. He can't
We're talking about free throws under a minute to go. If Capella hits one of them, we win. We're not even talking about this.
Okay, Capella missed him. So what happened with Trey? Was that a play?
Let me go and finish so we can talk about something, that's pertinent around here.
All right. But y'all admitted that that's cool. So let's go to number 3. John Collins, Murray, and Bay cannot guard a parked car. I mean,
none of them can.
Springer went around them every single house. He jumped over Collins and put his family in John Collins' mouth on that layup attempt at the end of the game. None of y'all mentioned. No one mentioned that. Okay, John Collins.
Nobody was playing
defensively. Yeah, nobody played D, but Collins, Murray, and Bay in particular get beat off the dribble every single possession.
You forgot somebody.
You forgot Dre.
You forgot somebody. You forgot somebody.
You forgot Dre.
Didn't he have like 4 steals or 3 steals?
Oh my, Matt, they were going around him like he was standing.
No. He don't play defense. But the 3 dudes that are supposed to be defenders, that's supposed to balance out the roster. No, I'm saying y'all can't. But I'm saying, but you have to be balanced. You have to be balanced.
Please.
Man,
you have to be balanced. I listen to y'all shit on the man for 10, 15 minutes. And y'all can't listen to it.
Okay, go ahead.
And y'all can't listen for 90
seconds. I did. Trey the leader, and he sucked at it. He should be slapping folks and leading by example on defense.
since Hunter's been out, our defense has allowed 125 points a game since Hunter's been out. 125. More than 121 that we were when he was there. Okay.
Bro, this all need to see John Collins. Look at John Collins.
Under Quinn, correct?
In the face.
But still, without Hunter in the lineup, we are 125 points a game.
Okay, so can you agree with this, Matt? You agree with this then? Under Quinn, we give up 120.5 points a game. Is that good or bad?
No, it's not good. But I told you before, Demont, it's personnel based. The defense, he's fixed the offense.
But Matt, on the defensive side, right?
When you said it's personnel based, bro.
If I roll with that,
when you said that,
hey Matt, if I roll with that theory, right, then Nate was only giving up 115. So what has Quinn?
No, he was giving up 150. Not in the last 2 weeks.
No. All the games he coached. I'm not doing that onesie and twosie game. All the games he coached.
Because he lost it, but he lost his job. According to them, he lost his job in the last 2 weeks.
Okay, Matt. No, he quit.
Stop jumping around, man.
Matt, he quit in January. He didn't want to be here. He didn't lose the job. He quit. Right or wrong?
I thought the notification I got, he got fired. I thought he got fired.
Matt, didn't he go to the front office and say he didn't want to coach? Oh,
Landry said that never happened.
What you think Landry gonna say?
Hey, I know who to resign to. Hey, Damon, I know who to resign to. I'm not gonna say I'm thinking about resigning, but I still collect them checks on Friday. I'm going to resign.
Well, answer this for me. 115 under Coach Nate, 120 under Quinn. What is Quinn doing wrong that he needs to fix?
He leaving John Collins and Capella in the game at the end, and he should be subbing them out at the end of the game. Neither one of them should be in the last 5 minutes, particularly John Collins. And where's Gerald? So I can listen to him defend Clint Capella. Akawu had 2 less points, but 4 more rebounds and 12 less minutes.
Right? Fire Quinn, right? My bad. Fire Quinn, right? Huh? Because I know Nate did that, and you just had that, and you just had that to say about Nate. You say fire Nate.
Nate was here for 2.5 years. 2.5 years compared to.
So how long Quinn got to be here, bro? How long Quinn got to be here? If you, Matt, bro, if you can see that as a nobody, basically at home, like the rest of us, bro, there's no excuse for Quinn, then, bro. Come on, you be capping like crazy for folks that you quote unquote like that don't make no sense, dog.
Y'all not win when no. You can't play it both ways, Mike. Y'all told me when Nate was ending the game, with the starters, y'all told me it was politics. That's what y'all said. Oh,
okay, but Matt,
Nate don't play the highest paid player.
Matt, listen to me.
Hey, I didn't say he should bench Clint and JC. You're saying that, bro. I'm staying consistent.
But if it's politics back then, it's still politics today.
Matt, listen to me.
But you never agreed to that. Or say that yourself.
Tonight he closed the game with the starters, Matt. Again, so he's doing the same thing that Nate McMillan do. He does the exact same thing.
Demond, you didn't say he played the starters because they make the most money at the end?
Bro, stop.
That's
No. Don't change the narrative.
Matt, what I'm telling you is this, Matt. What I'm telling you is this. Yes, Nate did. Why is Quinn doing the same thing? He just did it. He just closed the game with the starters tonight. And then in overtime, played him the whole time just about. So I'm asking you, why is he doing the same thing Nate did, but getting worse results?
Their defense has gotten worse in the second half of the year, but their offense has improved. But they've always been offensively led.
All right, okay. Let me keep rolling. Let me bring Pharaoh.
What had to do with the question,
man? I'm gonna keep rolling. Hey, we gonna come back when we get everybody up. We gonna go back. Go ahead and talk to me, Pharaoh. Go ahead and talk to me, Pharaoh.
Look,
what up, Pharaoh?
That got me about as frustrated as goddamn game. I'm the first time I answer a question, man. If the defense was at 115 under Nate and it's at 120 now, and it's the same 2 players you blaming now, how is it worse?
Because they're playing more minutes now than they were under Nate. And Nate got again. Let me say it again. Nate got fired because of the last 2 weeks. Under Nate, the last 2 weeks was giving up like.
Bro, answer the question. You talking about something you asked, man?
That's not what I thank you for. That's not what I asked. John and Clint were there when it was 115. It's 120 now. What's the difference?
They're closing the game now more than they did when Nate was coaching.
Huh?
You know, Nate used to have the
y'all
same
get it
starting
right.
lineup in
I don't
the
know
last
what the
5
hell you
minutes.
talking about, man. For real, man. You doing the most tonight, bro.
This the same starting
I don't
lineup,
understand what y'all
in the
don't
last 5
understand.
We
minutes.
don't understand you. You talking
John
about
Collins and Capella minutes. John Collins and Capella minutes are up, but it's the same. We forget if you go back and look from I think it's
So
January.
that's your boy, and then Quinn fault then. So it's Quinn fault. So okay, so it's Quinn fault.
I'm just saying, man.
Y'all told me it was politics.
No.
Listen, Matt.
What the hell you talking about, man?
Hey, Matt, listen to me. If I'm saying it's politics under Nate, right? Why is Quinn doing the same thing that Nate is doing, the politics, but getting worse results?
John Collins and Capella minutes are up, so they both may have been playing.
Answer the question, bro.
Okay. All right.
I just told you their minutes are up. John Collins' minutes are up.
Okay. All I'm saying, if his minutes is up,
and Demond, you're using the season, and I say it again for the 5th time. Nate got fired because of the last 2 weeks.
No, he did not.
I'm just telling you what they said when they fired him. The last 2 weeks he was coaching, giving up the same number of points we're giving up now.
John,
you got to remember. Go ahead.
Favorite one finish.
No, we gotta keep moving, man. We got other people want to come up here. Come on, John, let's
go.
You know, this feels like getting beat up in a bar while you drunk. And the only thing left to do is just crawl out and see if you can make it home. Because the thing is, you ain't gonna whoop the man ass. You have no chance. It's just over with. I told y'all.
Sound like personal experience, Judge.
Hey, it is. Now, I did what I could, Mike. When I was in the fight, I did what I could, but it wasn't enough. So I had to go on back to the house and get the pistol. Okay, now.
That's what they go get the strap.
Hey, if you don't bring it with you, you caught ass out. But let me tell you something. See, that shows how bad this team is from top to bottom, bench and starters. White Mike, you talking about that man with that dad bod out there shooting 3-pointers? You got him. Yeah, hey, look. Boston would not have picked that man up if he couldn't do that, because that's that man's only claim to fame is being able to shoot.
You mean 76ers?
76, excuse me. I done jumped to Sunday already. And see, we gonna be on ESPN Sunday.
We sure is at 1:30.
We gonna be on ESPN Sunday, and I don't know. I guess I got to call the league office and see if they can put somebody else on, because like I tell y'all, the world does not need to see Atlanta Hawks basketball this year. We don't need to expose the world to that. And I do the same thing with the Falcons. When the Falcons come on, hey, hell no. Please put somebody else on. I don't want nobody to see this. I want to keep this in-house in the city. Okay? But let me tell you something. We didn't lose, but by 5 points. 5 points. We were not blown out. We were not ran over. We lost by 5.
It was the second squad, though.
We lost to backups, John.
Okay, but that, like I said, their backups are better than our starters.
Hey.
Okay? Their backups are better than our starters. There's a reason why Boston is number 2 in the conference, right behind Milwaukee. Okay,
76ers, bro.
You know, I mean, look, man, look, I keep jumping because see, I want this season over with as soon as possible. I'm like Mike. White Mike. I told y'all I don't want the Hawks in the playoffs. I want this season over with so Quinn can go and evaluate what you got right now and make your changes so that I can blame you totally. So I can put the blame right on you if it's you. But it's this team. We are not constructed right. Who was that said? I think that was Mike said, hey, they bigger than us from the bench. They were already bigger than us with the starters. They bigger than us with the bench. And I kept telling y'all, they beat us up every time we play. So, hey, man, I didn't expect anything different than what I saw tonight. You know, I'm in a rest area in Tennessee right now. I sat at this rest area and watched this game in its entirety. I wasted 3 goddamn. Y'all go on to somebody else. Go on somebody else.
You sound like DeMond.
We got Mikey up in the building. What's good, Mikey?
Yo, we got another Mike.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the one thing I will say about this game was when we had that what was that double-digit lead?
Yep.
In the third, was it like late in the third quarter, right?
Yep.
The Raptors lost in the beginning to the latter part of the third quarter. I wonder if they saw that scoreboard and literally was like, all right, we got the AC, fuck it. We don't care about this game anymore. Because literally Trey could have shot so many more shots that he normally takes in that fourth quarter at the last part of that third quarter, and he chose to pass. Like, he was like stat padding for the 20 assist game. It looked like, right? We're pretty much playing AAU ball, like looking like pickup like I played today. Like it was fucking ridiculous. But I don't know. The one thing I will say though, y'all saying that like Quinn has like came here and done nothing is wrong. I said our defense has got since the All-Star break. The defense has gotten worse under Quinn.
No,
the defense.
How many points
there are two sides to the floor. There are two sides to the floor. You can't just look at the defense. You got to look at the offense as well. Under Nate McMillan, to start the year, we were a bottom 5 offense for the first 2.5 months.
Because the person who take the most offense. Yeah, because the person who take the most shots was shooting our percentage down.
That's players, not coaches. What are you talking about Quinn? Quinn and Nate for?
But everybody want to defend Quinn. He's 500 just like Nate.
My thing is this: everybody blame Nate McMillan for all the bullshit when we've been talking about the players. That ain't the players; it's the coach. Woo, 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 woo.
Nate.
And then when you get a new coach,
the players are the biggest problem. I personally think Nate going was a step in the right direction for this team, but it wasn't the biggest. No,
you get a new coach, got the same exact players, and you're getting worse results.
Worse results? Wait.
No. What? How many points you giving up under Quinn?
Listen, under Quinn,
how many games we still lose?
We're giving up 120.5 on the Quinn.
Okay.
Under Nate, I just looked it up. Under Nate, the last 12 games, we was giving up 119.8.
You're not gonna sit there and short.
I'm sure.
You're talking about.
No.
You can't equate the whole season.
You're not gonna come at me with selective stats.
Because he got fired within the last 2 weeks because the defense got worse.
No, because he quit, Matt.
The defense got worse because they all quit, Matt. Like you can't be real about that. They all quit. Nate quit. Trey quit, the players quit, the front office quit. They all quit during that stretch, bro. Like, look at when they were actually trying to. When they were actually trying and buying in, Trey was garbage. That's what DeMond just told you. We just want you to keep the same energy, bro, but you're not. We just want you to keep the same pace.
Hold up.
February 1st, we've been giving up the same amount of points.
Let's do something. If you are going to compare Nate to Quinn, compare the equal amount of games between those two.
Well, guess what I'm going to do, John? I'm going to pick the 12 good games we had with Nate then.
Not to mention, our longest win streak happened under Nate, and y'all continue to deny that. And during those 5 games, we were top in the league in all y'all favorite categories.
You're comparing 300 games coached to 12.
Hey, Mike still got something to say,
man. Check it out, man.
Yeah, Mike still got something to say.
All I'm saying is this. This is all I'm saying, man. You got to keep it real. You got to keep it a buck, bro. Don't be all so biased. Okay, listen. The defense, you got to keep it a buck. Has gotten worse under Quinn.
You got to keep it a buck on the offensive end too.
Just like I give
on the other side.
Listen to me. Just like I give Quinn credit for the offense improving, right?
I just never hear you saying that.
I do say that. I do say that. But check it out. The reason I'm not big on it, because that's not been our number one issue. Our number one issue is defending.
But that's personnel-wise. That's personnel. That's all personnel.
Well, guess what?
That's what I said. They jumped down my throat.
I know.
You said it was the coach.
It's personnel.
No. Y'all,
yes,
1 minute is personnel, 1 minute is coaching.
No, I never said it's coaching. I said
y'all silly. No. We jumped down your throat, Matt, because when Nate was here, I got it, Demond. We jumped down his throat, bro, because when Nate was here, he never mentioned personnel when other people was in the rosters.
I haven't been saying get rid of John Collins and Capella for 2 years.
Hold on.
I haven't been saying get rid of John Collins and Capella for 2 years.
You can sit here. Listen, Matt. Y'all can sit here, right, and blame the players like I did. But guess who takes?
Blaming all the players. I'm not. I'm blaming two.
Let me finish. If you
stop being selective,
who takes the fall for the players? The coach. So people blame the coach.
Yeah, people do. Listen. People that don't watch the games, that's what they do.
Listen. This defense is a freaking problem.
It's because
you don't give up 119 points to backups. That's ridiculous. You don't give up. Listen.
Okay. Mike, it's your turn, Mike. I'm gonna be quiet.
This is terrible. This is a terrible loss. It's not like we've been going on 4 or 5 game winning streaks all season. We've been struggling. So we need to take advantage of opportunities like this. A real championship contender
would have blew them out the water.
Wouldn't even be playing like the Sixers.
Well, we wouldn't even be playing our starters if we were a championship contender.
That's what I'm saying, Mikey. Because guess what? We trick off these other games.
Yeah. Oh, I completely agree with you.
Guess what? Whoever's in charge, I hold them accountable.
But the point about the defense, like I've come on here a couple of times. Our best perimeter defender.
Don't do this.
1 and 2 is Aaron Holiday. It's Aaron Holiday.
It is by defensive metrics. By defensive metrics, it
personally, I don't think. Oh, hold on. Let me finish. I don't think that DeAndre. I'm not like a DeAndre Hunter like huge fan or anything, but I do think a lot of fans overlook how good his defense is against 3s and 4s.
125 points a game, like since he's been out.
3s and 4s, and it's similar to what Jewel just said in the chat here. Jalen Johnson, like
I need to go next because there's some numbers I got to fucking address.
They both have similar defensive skill sets, and if we don't, and because DeJounte Murray is not the defender that he was advertised as by fans across the league, by NBA media, by Spurs fans that I talked to all throughout the offseason, like DeJounte Murray is not that on-ball defender. We've been through this that he was advertised as. We thought we were getting that, right? But we didn't. And that move right there was really important because we didn't get better perimeter defense-wise if we're not going to play Aaron Holiday. And trust me, I don't want to see Aaron Holiday that much either. So we're in the same predicament we were last year. Top two offense, bottom 5 defense. That's what we're in right now with the same position.
Hey, Mike, I got a number. You ain't got to look it up for you, but I can tell you right now because I looked it up the last couple of days. DeAndre Hunter is 3rd at the bottom of our list of our team by giving up 119 points for his defensive rating this year.
Defensive ratings are bullshit.
The top three is Okongwu, Clint Capella, and Jalen Johnson.
That makes sense.
Yeah, defensive rating is curved though.
He's guarding the best player on the other team every single night, regardless of position.
Hey, Rashad, what's good?
What's happening, fellas? You know, I was laughing at Mike and then Matt and then White Mike 2.0 came on here and I almost had to go. But nah, man. I was listening to everything. I think everybody had some good points. I saw something different tonight, man. I think that the players, I think that there is tension in the locker room still. There was two plays that I saw with DeJounte and Trey in the third quarter. I think we were up by like 8. Trey was calling for the ball. DeJounte took it down. Trey did not run back on transition. He stood at the top. He didn't cut through. He didn't open up the side for DeJounte. DeJounte took it anyways, had a bad shot. Then it was another time they did the same thing. I don't think they good together. And then to somebody's point, somebody came on earlier was talking about we didn't play good defense against Chicago. We gave up 105 points against Chicago.
Sure did.
And like the way that the team looked, they played with energy.
Yep.
And the thing that DeJounte don't get credit for is his ability to control pace and dictate the pace of the game with the ball in his hand.
100%. And we talked about that too.
Trey is not that kind of point guard. And I just don't think that their games mesh, and I think it's a tension right there. I'm not gonna get on Quinn. Like I said, regardless of who Quinn is or who he isn't, we stuck with his ass. We stuck with him for at least 2 more years. We know he's a good coach, we know he was a good coach at Utah. We also know that Nate was 19 fucking games over 500 when y'all was calling for his throat. So, look, at the end of the day, I think that there is a problem with Trey Young and the team. Like, whatever that looks like, I think that there's a problem with it. But that's all I got.
If I could play devil's advocate here for a bit, the Bulls, their offense is next to the Heat, which means complete garbage. So, like, our defense may be bad.
Wait a minute. Okay,
I'm not trying to negate your point.
140 points to a
I know.
team.
I'm not trying to negate.
So, what the fuck are you saying? Like, we gave up 140 points to players that don't make NBA rosters.
I know. And you want to know why?
Where the starting Chicago Bulls were. We gave up 140 points to the
Rashad, weren't they on an NBA roster when they played us?
They signed them motherfuckers Sunday. Those were two-way players, bro.
And
those were two-way players. Stop it, man. Stop it.
Hold up. No.
We would have been better off with College Park dressing tonight.
Probably. Rashad, those are NBA players.
Yep.
They may not be starters, but they are NBA players. So don't sell them short. Because
all I'm saying is to pull up the Bulls offensive numbers like it's not valid. It's bullshit because we gave up 140 points to G-League players. Stop it, bro.
Wait a minute. But wait a minute. How is it bullshit
it's not bullshit.
Happened? How's it bullshit when it happened?
Okay. How does the Bulls ranking offensively have anything to do with our effectiveness on defense against them? It doesn't.
Okay.
Because they struggle to score the ball.
5 of us put on jerseys we can score 120 points.
They struggle, bro. They struggle.
Like that's what tonight showed us.
To put the ball in the basket, Rashad.
That same question can be reversed as far as defensive rankings.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was going to bring up here. Hold up. That's what I was going to bring up here.
My bad, Solo.
Hey, I was going to bring that up too. Are points per game an accurate measurement as to how well you play defense? Because there are times, like I've been pointing out this whole year, the Hawks have been in people's faces, hands in the face, hands on the doggone hand when they release the ball and they shooting over the top of us. Okay, now you can play, and you see what my title is tonight, Scobo.
Okay, hey, John.
I stick with that.
Does the amount of points you give up a game affect the scoreboard?
Yes, they do.
Absolutely. So it matters. It absolutely matters.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It matters.
I got a question.
It matters, but you got to score too. When they score,
but if they defense stopping you, then
that's not enough. It wasn't enough. They scored. Hey, they scored 130 points too.
Bro,
we lost. Hold up. Rashad, we lost by 5 points. We lost by 5 points.
You know why they scored that many points? Because we allowed them to shoot 50% from three. We allowed them to shoot 50%.
Okay. Damon, you're absolutely right. We allowed them to shoot 50% from three. Whatever.
So how we stop that?
Sometimes you can't.
Well,
sometimes you can't.
What?
Oh, okay. All right. Sometimes you can't.
So John, you saying defense is all, that's like God. Like that shit's in God's hand. You can't play defense.
Rashad, no, it's not in God's hands.
Let Ticket talk. This ain't general discussion yet.
Oh, Ticket. Go ahead, Ticket.
My bad, man. Go ahead, Ticket.
Because, see, I want Rashad to explain how Golden State gun your eyes out, whether you play defense on them or not.
Golden State is the top 3 defense every year they won it.
John, they barely 500. What are you talking about?
They are
winning right now, though.
Hold up.
They about 3 games better than us, man.
Well, let Ticket go.
Let Ticket go.
Hey, is y'all finished or are y'all done?
We done. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ticket.
Man, good evening, fellas.
Good evening.
This motherfucker Clint, bro.
Hey, man. Let me show y'all. There your boy, man.
Hey, let me show y'all.
Start off on a good foot here.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Take a walk with me real quick. Y'all see this bike? This fucking bike almost got more training wheels than Clint had rebounds. What the fuck was he doing tonight?
Nothing.
That was, man.
Getting dunked on by Montrezl Harrell.
Did either one of the fellas play?
They didn't want to play, man.
So I got twin boys. They 12. They just starting to get in the weight room, right? I think Clint was lifting with them tonight. Damon, how much weight that is right there?
What's that? That's a 45?
Boy, no, that's a 25.
That's a 25. Ain't no 45.
Come on, Damon. Get good.
Bruh. Clint was lifting with my damn twins tonight.
Oh, man. So that's 95 pounds. 45 for the bar.
Yeah, 95. 95. This motherfucker sucked, bro, tonight, bro. Like, that shit was terrible. That shit unacceptable. Like, Kumbu ain't get a double-double, but I'm fuck that. Clint got to get this shit tonight, bro. That shit was awful. And then he had a chance to damn halfway redeem himself. And then this motherfucker clanked the goddamn free throws, bro.
Could have won the game. Could have won the game.
This mother.
Free
so you putting the game on Clint,
please,
Matt?
hey, please.
Yeah, hell yeah! If you would have made
man,
winning
Don't do that. You know,
about that flicked free throw.
Please
I
let me
told
finish.
y'all about that flicked free throw shot that man got.
Bruh, the guy shoot 50%.
Can y'all
I don't
finish?
care.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Can I please?
50%.
Fellas, y'all been on, fellas, John, y'all been on for an hour, 10 minutes. I'll let y'all get y'all shit off.
Yeah, you right. Hey, man. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Back to this sorry motherfucker Clint. That man disappointed me, bro. And it pains, and I'm doing this to him because I love him. That shit got to be better, bro. That shit got to be better. But getting off of Clint, third quarter, bro, I knew we was gonna lose. Cause I was like, I'll tell you this. I bet we give up 120 to College Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got better perimeter defenders than us.
We'll give up 120 to College Park, bro. That Trey might not beat nobody 1-on-1 on the team, bro. He can't get past nobody without a pick.
I told you.
He can't get past nobody without a pick, bro. This man ran the clock out. Y'all heard Neat dumbass. Well, 8 seconds. You gotta go.
Oh, gotta go.
Bro. with 10 seconds. I was like, this man. I said, we got a damn Hall of Fame commentator that ain't got no basketball IQ either. But anyway,
did y'all see Trey running from Shake Milton on the defensive end?
Man, this dude here is, and now he had 20 and 20. Like, shout out to him for the 20 assists.
Hell no.
But no, I gotta call it. I gotta call it.
Well, he had 10 turnovers.
10 turnovers.
You're gonna have more turnovers when you get 20 assists.
No.
Hey, Mike, he gotta be like Moses. He gotta part the Red Sea to get
man, right, look, bro.
So
Mike and Mac think with the same mind.
No. I shit on Trey more than anybody about his defense. Don't tell me I'm a homer. Don't tell me I'm a homer. I shit on Trey for his defense more than anybody that I know.
Go ahead, Ticket. Finish your points.
All right. Supporting cast, and it was all right. John Collins on that play that Niang hit that 3 to seal the game in overtime. I was thinking to myself, I've never seen somebody so athletic not know how to play defense.
Yeah, that's right.
That's beyond me. Like, to do something that doesn't take skill and you struggle at it.
Y'all want it.
Like, all it takes is a tad bit of discipline, but it's mainly effort, bro. Like, that man John looked lost. Clint was getting cooked too. I think Onyeka was satisfactory by default tonight. Everybody else was trash on the front line. But I mean, I just thank God Onyeka wasn't in. I think he glad he wasn't in as well. Who else I got? Murray and Trey, I don't know what they got. Whatever they got going on, they need to fix, because I think they're starting to feel the pressure of the expectations of them two being put together. I think Rashad called it out. Rashad, I think that's what you're seeing. I don't think it's like tension, like I don't like you. It's more like, boy, we got to get this shit done. And I think they still trying to figure it out. And we going into the playoffs and they still trying to figure it out. At the end of the day, luckily the game ain't count. So
every game count.
Them niggas need to play like we need Quinn. Bro.
He going through the list.
Bro. I don't know what I'm gonna use Matt words. I don't know what Quinn is telling them on the defensive end in the locker room, that shit ain't translating. It ain't translating at all. Like, that shit is embarrassing, bro. Like, when I feel sorry for the customers that I sell tickets to because the product's so bad, that like, and I do this shit to make money. I ain't supposed to feel no remorse. Bruh, like, I don't want to hear no next season. Like, you decided to take the job mid-season, so you got to take what come with it. You can't just come in with like house money when you had the opportunity to start fresh. Man, he got it. I don't know what he gonna do, bro, because like I think we know the guys that's gonna be here next year, and we got an idea of who may be on the block and who probably leaving, but this roster need a really, really big overhaul because we need a culture change. Like, you can't change a culture with the same personnel from the previous culture. So man, like in the third quarter, I was saying, bro, we might need to start over. I'll be in extreme, but
trade everybody.
We might need to start over, bro. I'm over here holding this weight, wishing Clint could lift more than this. But that's all I got, bro. Matt, what you want to talk about tonight, bro?
I wanted to make a clarification for everybody up here and in the chat. Okay, Super Bowl Sunday was February the 2nd. I believe Quinn got hired sometime in March. Okay, so for the last two.
He got fired right. No, he got fired. He got hired during the All-Star break.
Yeah,
he
did.
February is All-Star break, Matt.
That was like around a little after Valentine's Day.
14th, right?
Yeah, it's the 20th. I think it's All-Star break.
Yeah, it was late February.
All right, so since February the 2nd, no, I just wanted to establish that Quinn wasn't here February the 2nd. Since February the 2nd, we've given up 119.6 points a game. And how much we're giving up under Quinn, Damon?
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Hey man, let's not have that conversation, man.
Hold on.
No. We gotta make clear. We gotta make clarification.
Matt, are you?
That's why I was dashed my head in the wall when I was backstage.
Let me hear what he got to say. Go ahead.
We've been at 120 consistently. We've been at 120 consistently since the first week of February. So it's not like we were here and we dropped.
So Matt,
we've been the same.
Matt, hold on, Matt.
So Matt, hold on. So Matt, so my question to you off what you just said, why hasn't the defense gotten better then since he's taken over? So we've given up 120 at the beginning of February. By now, why are we still giving up 120?
It's personnel.
No, hold up. I got
the personnel got better offensively.
No. I got him.
Because
Matt, hold up. Number one, I heard you try to brainwash the cast, saying that Capella and John Collins playing more minutes under Quinn. You know I pay attention to Capella minutes because I always compare it to Collins. They playing the same amount of minutes.
Yeah,
the rotation damn near the same.
You know, matter make
rotation
a
bro.
No,
Matt,
rotation. There's one switch in the rotation. It's JJ instead of AJ, but that's it.
And we already knew that was gonna happen because
the main guy,
Quinn
the
said
main
that
guy's pretty much the same. Now, one thing I will
go ahead, Ticket.
Quinn was hired February 26th.
Ticket froze.
Look like he froze.
Ticket froze. But I say, but Pharaoh, to your question.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, go ahead, Gerald.
Oh,
go ahead. Freezing.
Sorry about that.
Freezing, Ticket.
When how many points we give up tonight?
136.
To a G League team, bro.
How much did we score?
I mean, we've been at 125 a game.
Hold on.
How many did we score?
Go ahead.
131.
131, yeah.
So we scored 131. So you would think like, the defense the main problem, but we still got a situational offense problem.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of times where DJ and Trey, we just need a high percentage shot. Them motherfuckers go ISO. The whole overtime, The only play I saw, you would have thought Nate McMillan was on the bench because it was a pick and roll once. Everything else was straight ISO the whole damn time.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Besides,
that's true, Gerald.
But Matt, I haven't heard you criticize them enough, Matt, about one of your main things about Nate on the offense, man. You said he don't run any sets, or he rarely does. Quinn running less. It literally looked like open run.
Well, Quinn, the reason why I'm giving Quinn a grace period is because I understand.
No, Matt. He chose to take the job. So he told us, I don't want no grace period.
But Gerald, he also said he's not implementing anything. He's just emphasizing what they already do.
We're looking at the same results.
We talking about Matt. We talking about results, bro.
All right.
But what I'm saying is the offensive numbers. Every offensive category has significantly improved.
Matt. I didn't say the offense as a whole. I said situational offense.
Yeah, I agree.
Is where we're struggling.
Let me ask this question. Is this Quinn's team that he really wants on the floor?
Not yet.
Probably not. No.
Look, man. Why he take the job, bro?
That don't matter.
Why he take the job?
But Gerald,
I'm sick of that, bro. I'm sick of that. He just came in to ruin our fucking season.
That don't matter.
Wait a minute.
Gerald,
wait a minute. Rashad, hold up. Now, if he had not taken the job, would you have rather see Nate be here, not wanting to be here?
Yes.
The team just spiraling. Hold up. I'm not through yet.
That's crazy.
I haven't painted it as bad as it's gonna get yet, Rashad.
Keep painting it. My ass is
I got an answer for that too.
Spiraling into nothingness, losing 15, 20 games, getting way below 500.
John, you
to do that.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. You know why?
And we still end up at 500.
Because Nate was 19 games over 500 when we fired him.
All that was
That's one.
To the first year.
Every year. Hold on. Let me respond. Every year. Hold on. Let me respond.
No, I want to clarify something you said. He was 19 games over 500 this year?
No, as a whole, his entire tenure. Okay, now let me finish. And every year under Nate, we performed better the last third of the season than we did the rest of the season. So, if that's true, then the odds are that we would have been a better team by now. That's all I'm saying.
No,
he deserved that opportunity. If Quinn did not have a plan, if he did not have a plan to make us better, why the fuck is he here? That's my point.
Rashad, the teams that Nate had while he was improving the latter part of the season was not the team he had this year.
They had a better team. They had DeJounte. That's the only difference.
And no. You got Gallinari.
He ain't had Gallo and he ain't had Hurts.
We had Lou Will. My bad. We had Lou Will, man.
See, that's what
I'm explaining to y'all is when Nate, Mikey, correct me if I'm wrong. The day Nate got fired, I believe we were 17th in offense and 26th in defense.
I don't remember those numbers. I don't remember those numbers.
Okay.
There we go.
The day he got fired.
There we go.
But he gonna
keep
coming back.
What I'm saying, Nate Quinn is a offensive coach. He's fixed the offense. He's got the offense top 3 in numerous categories.
He ain't fixed.
Gerald, he hasn't fixed. Gerald,
he's still losing. There are statistics to back that up.
He took the offense from 17th or 16th in the league.
No. John, let me hold your fucking chest.
You say the word finished. You're insinuating, or it could be perceived as it's a finished product.
No, I didn't say. No, he's fixed.
Hey, bro.
He didn't fix all of it. He fixed some of it.
Hey, look.
Look, so you can't say it's fixed then.
Bro, we suck.
Look, hold on.
Nothing's gonna be.
Hey, Rashad, you right about that. We
check it out.
The thing is,
who fixed what?
The thing is, what offensively?
No, it's not fixed. It's definitely not fixed.
No, it's not fixed all the way. It's not fixed all the way. But to go from 17 to 3,
let me say something real quick. I'm gonna end this. As constructed, it ain't it. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
No.
That's it.
In the store.
Yeah.
No. Let me say something. Hey, we can sit here all night long and every show we can debate which coach got the best stats or whatnot. But the eye test tell you, gentlemen, we watch this every single night, that these players are, number one, they're dumb. All right. They have very low basketball IQ. We know this. All right. We know we have a multitude of players that cannot guard the perimeter because, again, go back to number one, they're dumb. All right. Number three, our supposed leader, Trey Young, man, just like Mike said all the time, when the team goes up or when he's getting fired on, he's got to get back. He has to have the ball in his hands to make everything work. I don't know if this man will ever learn to play off ball. I hope he do when later on in his career, but right now he is not it. And his play and some of the things he do at crunch time in the fourth quarter is very questionable. We talk about that almost every other show. Every other show, we talk about that, man. When we get into the fourth quarter with 45 minutes left, we primarily go to ISO basketball with DeJounte and Trey. It's been like that with Nate. And it's been like that with Quinn, and I don't understand it for the life of me. All right, we don't trust the rest of our players until it looks like we're stat padding. All right,
Let me respond. Wait, can I respond to that real quick?
3 seconds left on the clock.
I'm gonna finish the last part.
Okay, let me respond to that after.
It looked like Trey for a minute was stat padding because somebody whispered and said, "Hey, bro, you got close to 20 assists and 20 points. He never had that before the end of the career. Go ahead and get them assists up instead of making the correct play. He tried to get an alley-oop to Clint Capella 2 times in JC. There was nothing but bad turnover.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Instead of just making the right play, man. So again, number 5, go back to number 1. We got dumb, low IQ players on this team, man. All right. And then 2, like Foot and Damon and everybody else said, they are lazy, bro. They are lazy. They don't come out to play every single night. And we may be small and in height and whatnot, man, but we don't have to play small, and we do, man. I watched DeAndre Hunter get smacked by Kortzmaz on a dunk where he could have, Niang, where he could have went up with one hand or 2 hand ferociously, and he just sat there and took it, man. And like this, like stuff like that, like, bro, like it makes you wonder about the fandom to the team, man.
The thing that annoys me specifically about Trey is in that ECF run, Trey was unbelievable in fourth quarter execution. Unbelievable. He was amazing. And since that moment, and before that, basically, and we didn't have the team around him, so we'll cut the years before we made that run. But since then, during the regular season, his fourth quarter execution is so bad. Like,
yes.
I don't understand how you go from averaging 31 and 9 in perfect perfect obviously is an exaggeration, but I don't know how you go to such great fourth quarter execution and averaging 31 and 9 in your first playoff run, and then going to this, like what he's done in his fourth quarter throughout his the 2 years after that.
It's because teams have the tape. That's why have the tape.
That's right.
To respond. And then to respond to your point about the end of the game, I don't like it either. I wish we would run plays and stuff at the end of games too, but you got to look at the evidence in other teams, right? I hate it, but it's today's NBA. It's today's NBA. You're gonna live and die with your stars, and I hate that. I hate saying that. I hate it. Trust me, I want us to run the pick and roll. I want us to run, Spain pick and roll and different floppy plays, getting AJ Griffin, getting Sadiq Bey, getting John Collins corner threes. I want that to happen. But it's today's NBA, and you live and die with your stars, and that's why it's happening. I hate it, though. Do not put words in my mouth. I hate it.
Hold on, John.
Jamon, why you mute my mic like it's always me making all crazy noise and stuff? Man, that ain't even right. That's some dirty shit. It's John. It got to be John fucking up. Right, got to be.
So I gotta shout out Chauncey because he brought up a term that we used to use, and I don't think we done brought it up in a minute. And we talk about it with fans, but we ain't talked about it as players. You want to entertain or you want to win?
Yeah.
These players are playing to entertain. They playing for their paycheck. I mean, I hate to hurt a lot of these folks' feelings in the chat, but most of these players, they don't care about winning and losing. When I say winning, they don't care about winning no championship or being on the best team possible. They main priority is really just getting that paycheck, stay in the league, and just go from there. So when that's their priority, they're going to be more selfish. And when you're more selfish, you make worse plays a lot of times. So kind of like, I don't think AJ's like this, but the way AJ plays sometimes, especially when he off, that's kind of like a prime example of somebody that you would think is playing for a paycheck instead of playing to win. That makes sense to y'all?
But
no, I'm saying I'm not saying
Gerald, like go off the side.
That's true. But what's the average? I'm not blaming it all on you.
I'm not.
That's a crazy statement in my opinion.
Like that, I'm saying the way AJ plays.
I see what you're saying, Gerald.
I know what you're saying, Ticket. I know exactly what you're saying.
Gerald, I know what you're saying, but the average age, the average age of the team, I think impacts that.
I agree. I don't get it.
Well, and the thing is,
hold on. Let me explain.
Explain.
Okay, you have a player that's trying to get into the rotation or whatever, right?
Okay.
That player, is he worried about winning or is he worried about keeping his job?
We don't know that.
Get the job first.
You would hope. We don't know that.
I think what you're referring to though is the fact that we don't have veterans.
We
don't have veterans.
No.
I got one.
That's why I said the age. The age plays an important factor in that.
Think about Dominique. When that ball go to Dominique, he ain't passed that shit. He was shooting.
AJ don't AJ. It's a lot of times where AJ he don't pass the ball when it's obvious. Them little two moves he got dribbling, that shit ain't there. So obviously get rid of the ball, but then he gonna try to he gonna try everything in his dying being to score the ball before he pass. Now I'm not saying that's his character.
Okay.
But Gerald,
somebody that plays like I'm saying that's the wrong way to play basketball on the team if you want to win.
But Gerald, that's not saying that they don't want to win. It's more.
I didn't say AJ didn't want to win. I'm saying he's like an easy example of somebody because he's selfish a lot during the game. He a ball hog. We know.
Well, he's a rookie though.
He is Gerald. But I'm saying the.
But that doesn't
individualize the individualization of the players, right?
Trey a boss
over the team concept of winning. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Give me one player on this team where you see that they sacrifice for the betterment of the team.
Nobody.
That's
John Collins.
Nobody.
John Collins.
DeJounte Murray, John Collins, and Clint Capella.
John Collins.
Clint Capella.
Bro, okay, yeah, he was horrible tonight. But
John Collins.
Yeah, John Collins.
Collins does. To me, Collins the only one.
Everybody loves John Collins.
No, I think John Collins should be traded. I've been saying it for 2 years.
But Gerald, the unselfishness, the ball movement, the emphasis on the next person, the next man up, you know what I'm saying? That comes with age. That comes with experience.
No, it don't. No,
a super young team.
No,
a young guard.
Boston. When Boston was coming up, they had trouble with that for years.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time. Y'all be talking over each other, man. I can't even understand y'all.
JJ defeats that argument, Matt.
Who?
JJ.
No, I'm talking about
Jalen Johnson.
Wasn't JJ deferring before they told him to start taking shots?
Yes.
When he first got here, JJ was
John. That's one.
Just like they told DeLon Wright, you're not shooting the ball when he was here. Remember that?
That's what Ticket was saying.
No, that's one.
He's talking about individuals.
I know.
It's basically priority, is what he's saying.
as a team, you don't normally get that when the average age is like 25 years old.
So
Matt, that's not that ain't the key because there's lower levels of ball where you see people sacrifice for the betterment of the team all the time.
At the NBA, Boston, they struggled for that for years. Marcus Smart,
no, they didn't. They got to the Eastern Conference Finals when Jason Tatum was a rookie.
Yes, Gerald. They won a lot of games because of the overall talent of the team, but playing collectively as a group, they said it last year when they got to the final. We finally learned how to play together with each other. That takes time,
bro. You telling me them boys went to Game 7 with Jason Tatum as a rookie, damn near beat LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals, and you telling me that they weren't playing together? That was just straight talent.
Yeah, they weren't playing collectively as a unit. Marcus Smart was about to get traded like 3 times over the last 3 years because he didn't know how to play point guard. He didn't know how to distribute the ball.
They also was about to flip Brown and Tatum up too.
Hey, let me say this, man.
They had that same problem with Kemba Walker.
Let me say this real quick,
Kendrick Perkins air out.
Hey, Matt, I'm going to say this real quick, man. Listen, man. I hate to say it, man. Okay? But I'm going to say it. Trey, bro, he not it, bro.
What the?
Come on, hold on. I don't know.
Demond, you went to the garage again, bro.
It's because Kendrick Perkins.
Hey, Rashad.
A week ago.
I don't hit him about no Kendrick Perkins.
I've been in the garage since the third quarter, bro. Like, I'm lit right now. I'm lit.
But as far
as you're right.
Hey, Rashad, you know why I was in the garage in the third quarter? Because I knew these niggas was gonna shut off the game, bro. Did you see my tweet?
Yeah,
I saw it.
Did I call it?
Did.
Bro. If I don't know shit else, I know the fucking Hawks, bro. I knew they was finna trick it off, man.
What about Sunday? What y'all think?
Gerald not up here, but somebody in the chat can research it.
We're not gonna play our starters. Hopefully, we don't.
Tell me the last championship team.
No, Sunday we're not doing.
Forget championship team. Tell me the last finals team where the average age is 25.
Matt, what
somebody
you
find
say?
it for me.
What you say, Matt?
No, somebody find me the last finals team that was the average age was 25. He's probably not going to be able to find it.
There's not one. I don't think so.
Yeah, because they don't play that at that age. They don't play collectively. They play.
How old was how old was Oklahoma City when KD?
I was just about to say that.
How old was they?
They had.
They might have been.
Maybe they was 25.
Harden was under 25.
Maybe I said fine. Maybe that team. But
I just found you one. Their core player was under 25.
But they got 3 Hall of Famers, Demond.
They wasn't Hall of Famers at the time.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant was an established superstar.
Talent,
Russell Westbrook was an established superstar. Like.
So what is Trey Young? He established.
But he don't got to run. He don't got to run.
But you're just saying.
Matt,
stop, please. Some of us been saying all season. Though.
Come on, man. You make
some of us have been saying all season. We've been saying all season the team is poorly constructed. Before the drama, everything came out. We've been saying the team is poorly constructed.
But Mike,
I don't.
Travis, right? We all credit Travis now, right? When he's not here, but Travis built the team small on purpose.
No, we don't.
Oh, you talking two different things right now, bro. I thought we were just talking about the age.
How I feel about him and that Hunter fucking
age, but yeah, you say small on purpose. I don't necessarily. I don't know, man. Whoever did it, Travis, Landry, all of them suck. They all stupid, bro. The team is fully constructed.
But Mike, when you say it's constructed wrong, you're saying that in light of now. When we were putting the team together, nobody was saying that.
I know Mike been saying that about 2 years.
No. Time out. Let me see who here. Ticket here. Demond, Foot, one exited. A lot of y'all might not have known me when we made our Eastern Conference Finals run. But bruh, what stuff I was saying, Demond, after we did that stuff during the Bucks series and stuff like that, I was calling a lot of bull out during that time, bruh. I was just like, man, this team, nope, this ain't it. They need X, Y, and Z in the offseason. Like everybody and their mama, like, oh, run it back. And then our owner decides to screw the team over and the franchise over, thinking that we made it and everything like that, bruh. I saw my plain eyes while everybody else tried to tell me, oh, we just a Trey Young ankle away from the finals. I'm like, bruh, no, we not. Like y'all saying that, but I was like, no, we're still poorly constructed, bro. To work.
We were not.
Because to be real with y'all, no, to be real, no. Let me say this, bro. Let me say this, because to be real with y'all, if Ben Simmons was not a hoe, we wouldn't have got to the conference finals.
Yeah,
facts.
Come on.
One thing I'm annoyed at is did we make Ben Simmons bad? There's a combination of us making Ben Simmons do that and just him imploding. There's a combination.
No, we didn't make Ben Simmons do it. We didn't make Ben Simmons do it. We didn't make Ben Simmons do it. Ben Simmons himself hold up. Huh? No. Mike. Look. If we had a role in that, Ben Simmons would be still playing basketball right now and be an all-star. No, Ben Simmons is screwed up. It was his DNA in LSU. That's Ben Simmons. We ain't have no role in that. We ain't have no role in that, bro.
So then what happened
I know he won't scared of no
So
Trey
then what
Young.
happened between his all-star years before that and that year? They called Trey. They had Trey not in the all-star game that year and put Ben Simmons in the all-star game that year. So what happened between that?
They had the number one. They had the number one record in the East,
and they had the number one defense in the East.
So they needed two. What am I call it?
And they had the number one.
He was the best defensive player. He was a top 3 defensive player.
They had the number one as a team. They had the number one defense that year as a team.
Yeah. Matter of fact, didn't he win? Oh, he didn't win. He who Ben Simmons all NBA first team defense.
Yeah, he was NBA first team, all defense.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem, like I get what Mike's saying, and Mike been saying too. He been saying that since I known him on this show. He been saying it for about 2 years. We a bad team. You know, I thought that some of the players that we had reached a peak. I've been saying since that Eastern Conference Finals that we needed to trade Herter, that we needed to trade Collins, that we needed to get a legitimate defensive stopper that can be a secondary ball handler.
That's why we missed DeLon Wright so much.
But I think the real problem is just being up front. The real problem is what the fuck do you do with Trey Young? That is the real problem to me. Like, how does he? Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, let's bring in another point guard so he can play off the ball." Well, damn. Now we know
do it. Yeah,
he can play off the ball. So now, well, Trey. Now let's bring in another all NBA defender to play next to Trey, so we can have some defensive presence in the backcourt.
Who was that? Who was that?
Two people.
No, Matt.
Who was that? Who was that?
That's why we brought in DeJounte Murray.
He ain't no goddamn all-NBA defender.
Matt. DeJounte. Hold on.
DeJounte Murray was an all-NBA defender.
I know he made the team 1 year, but he ain't no all-NBA defender.
We know that.
Hunter ever made it. You just take it from Hunter.
He ain't one next to Trey.
What Rashad is saying, Matt, is that yes, in the Spurs system and what he had around him, DeJounte Murray was an all-NBA defender because Matt, answer me this and then I'll explain my point a little bit more. What is DeJounte Murray's his best strength on the defensive end of the floor?
If you mean his only strength is steals. That's it.
Yes, causing havoc off ball. Causing havoc off ball. And who did he have in San Antonio to do the on-ball work for him? Derek White. Jakob Poeltl. Trey Jones. Who else is great? Was a great defender in San Antonio? I don't know, but they had
Lenny Walker was a pretty good defender.
Yeah, they had great defenders in San Antonio around him on the ball. We brought in DeJounte, and y'all have heard me say this so much. We brought in DeJounte Murray, and because we thought we were getting a first-team All-NBA defender on ball. And that's not who he was.
That was a huge mistake.
I know it was a mistake. It was a huge mistake. And that's I think what people have to, when thinking about this team in general, about the centers, about the perimeter defenders, about the scoring, about Nate, about Quinn.
Mike, it has nothing to do.
That's the biggest point of the season right there. That is why we ultimately brought it in, and it didn't work.
Because Mike, I'm sorry, but the real reason we brought DJ in, Damon always bring it up, is because Trey had a good time with him during the All-Star break, and he hit up his
This guy escapes all culpability.
He called his homie Nick Wrestler. No. I'm blaming other people too. I'm blaming other two people too. If you listen, he called his homie Nick Wrestler, and Nick Wrestler got with his daddy, and he told his daddy that this is what we gonna do because my good friend Trey want this guy. So they all culpable. What do you want to say? Trey, Nick Wrestler, Tony Wrestler. They all do it. And then your favorite boy Travis, who I also blame for trying to construct stuff purposely small, like you said. Your favorite, he got kicked out for saying not to get DJ, and they kicked him out of the way. So again, I'm blaming everybody. Travis stupid for trying to build a team small. Because I said this. You can't have no undersized point guard and then have other people undersized on the court too with them. That's stupid. It's the dumbest thing I ever seen.
Hey, Mike, remember, Travis didn't want Trey, man.
Yeah, Travis, he did.
I won't.
I'm not gonna get into that, but like you
he wanted that.
He didn't want him, bro.
Hold on.
Let's be real here.
There's
no way, bro. He did not want Trey Young, man. I be telling people that.
That's not true, Demar. That's not true.
Why would he? Why would he?
No, it's not, Demar. That is Demar.
Trey Young.
That is false.
Trey Young was white. If Trey Young was white, we wouldn't have picked him, bro. We wouldn't have traded for that guy. Trey Young is here because he represents
the city better, yeah.
As black.
He's
here to sell jerseys.
No.
Travis didn't.
You don't really want Luka, but he's sitting in the lottery right now.
They twins. I've been telling y'all they twins. They both take bad shots. They both make.
All I'm saying is Travis didn't want him. I'm saying so. Don't put that on Travis.
That's my point. Y'all don't need one of the other ones. They both twins.
Hey, that's Tony Wrestler trying to make some bread, and as a business move, it was outstanding because he's making tons of money selling Trey Young junk, shoes, and shit.
Demar, if the GM had a vision of playing small ball, pace and space with 3-point shooting, how would Luka doesn't fit that? He's playing still plays at one of the slowest paces in the NBA.
That's why
he has his
don't want. You don't listen, man.
Trey plays at one of the slowest paces in the NBA.
Matt. We don't know what we don't know what Travis wanted to do because we don't know what decisions he was making.
But Demar, he got hired.
No, listen to me, Matt. Listen to me, Matt. We had a discussion up here, and I used to tell you and analysts, well, Travis should have got his own coach. He shouldn't have hired Nate. And you and analysts told me, well, he had to because he was forced to blah 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 blah. So don't sit here and tell me. Listen, let me finish. I say that to say this. Don't tell me that Luka Doncic wouldn't fit a style of play. That one, we don't know how he wanted to play. When we don't even know.
No, we do know how he wanted. He described how he wanted to play.
He actually drafted. How do we know that's not Landry Field drafting some of these guys? How do we know? How we don't know that?
Well, let's at least get to the Okongwu draft because Travis was totally in charge.
Can we agree, Matt?
Up into that.
Agree? Yes or no? Yes or no, Matt? Didn't you tell me that Nate McMillan wasn't a Travis guy?
Yes.
Okay, then. So don't sit here and tell me that that he
what they got to do with the roster?
He didn't want Trey Young because you can't win. Man, listen to me. I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it. You can't win a championship because Trey Young is too small. He can't be your best player. He's been our best player for how long? And all y'all gonna do? You're gonna find somebody to blame.
Name me somebody other than Isaiah, man.
Blame Hunter.
I don't think he can be our best player. I think he can be our most impactful.
And 30% from three.
I agree with that.
Rashad, right there.
But Damon and Pharaoh, the term generational.
I agree with Rashad just said.
The term generational talent.
Man, stop that bullshit, man. Come on now.
The term
generational talent.
The term offensive generational talent is used with him that can't be used with other dudes his height. So it's not a comparison. You can't compare him to anybody else.
Man, the term is only used by you.
No, it's used by everybody. Type his name in Google. Type his name in Google. Type his name in Google.
No, Rashad. That's been said by so many members of the media.
Everybody knows that.
It was said the Eastern Conference final run.
It was the reason he was drafted. It was the reason he was drafted.
Find me. No, what? If we wouldn't have drafted him, he probably would have failed to out of the lottery.
They said Orlando. They said Orlando would have drafted him at 6.
Yeah. Orlando, did they have the 6th pick? Oh yeah,
they got Mo Bamba.
Yeah, they got Mo Bamba.
They would have drafted him at 6. He was a generational talent.
The only thing I heard about Trey going into that draft was,
oh my gosh, fell out of the
lottery.
lottery.
The only thing I heard about Trey going into that draft was there were a lot of question marks.
You didn't do your research.
I didn't hear anybody say Trey is our guy.
Hey Rashad, I'm gonna tell you something. I was in New Pet City. I was campaigning not to get this guy. I was like, "Don't get him. I don't want him." And let me tell you something.
I was campaigning for him.
Listen to me. He didn't win in Oklahoma. He ain't win shit there. Guess what he led his team to? Barely a 500 record. They shouldn't even made the tournament.
The first time they made the tournament in 10 years.
Bro, he shouldn't even made it. They was barely 500, bro. Stop it.
So I guess Murray State should have barely made it either. John
Oklahoma was terrible. Hey, listen,
zero.
I like Trey, man. He a good guy, man. But listen, he a good dad. Okay, he represents the Atlanta real good. I got his shoes. I got his jersey. Okay, I got 2 of them. But listen, bro. He is not that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I will trade him right now for SGA. I'm not even lying.
What the hell? What?
That is.
Why is it ridiculous,
crazy.
Mike? Why is it ridiculous? Why is it ridiculous? Why?
You gotta put Murray at his main position.
Murray's trash. Murray's mean.
Why is it ridiculous?
He's a better point guard.
I'm talking about as a star. He's trash.
He's a good point guard.
No, he won 31 games with San Antonio.
Mike, they lost everybody. Don't try me with that. You know good damn well they ain't had no fucking team to win no plus 30 plus games.
San Antonio been tanking since Tim Duncan retired, man.
Hey, bro, tell me, you really believe Trey? You wouldn't trade Trey for SGA?
No, Damon. Why would I trade Damon? Why would I trade Trey Young?
For Brunson.
Hold on, wait, Damon. All NBA players.
Wait, Rashad, you traded Trey for Brunson?
I traded for Brunson.
For a dude that hasn't made
Okay, Matt, how about this, Matt? Hey, Matt, I'm gonna know if you capping now. Hey, Matt, would you trade Trey straight up for Ant-Man?
No, I'm talking about one-on-one as a player.
Yeah,
building a team.
Trade for Edwards.
No.
Are you doing
Damon, it's easier to build a team around Anthony Edwards. I'll give you that. It's easier to build a team around him.
Well, they ain't doing too good either.
It can't be. It's not going to be Murray.
Well, yeah, Rashad, you're right. But
we're talking about just player. Who, Mikey? Who?
Murray would no longer be the shooting guard.
Trey Young is a better talent than Anthony Edwards.
If you were to trade, if you were able to trade Trey for Ant-Man, have him at the 2, move DJ to the 1, you can't tell me we won't be better.
Yeah,
you'll be worse.
Of course. Murray is no longer the shooting guard. His natural position is point guard.
Hold on, wait.
Mike, I agree with
you. Mike, I recognize that you have the ability to be real, Mike. You do, Mike.
No. Mike can stay for this. Y'all not about to transform the history and act like Murray wasn't mid in San Antonio as a star. He wasn't mid. That's why they traded him.
That's not why they fucking traded him.
You cannot say, Matt, though, Murray would not be our number 1 guy with Ant-Man. That's the whole point. And if Ant-Man was in San Antonio with DJ, they would have been better, bruh. Like, that's just, I don't get what you're saying, dog.
I trade Trey right now for Fred Van Vliet. Get his ass up out of here, man.
Mike, we see right now he's not a number 2. What are you?
He's playing
He's not a
shooting
number
guard,
two
bro.
shooting
I've been
guard.
saying for the longest, put him at point guard. Put him at point guard where he's a mismatch again. Put him at point guard where he's had success. Y'all judging his defense from his past, literally when he was at point guard. He's at shooting guard now. I just said not too long ago. It's stupid to have a small point guard and then be undersized at shooting guard, undersized at power forward, and then be stiff with the 30 and then be skinny at center with a backup 6'7" center with the come on, bro. This is a stupid constructed team, bro. It's retarded. Like it don't make sense.
Shout out Landry Field.
But Mike say, if you say based on the way you view basketball, you don't agree that this is a good constructed team. That's one thing, but he got hired to build a specific team, and that's what he built.
Man,
and that's why they got him up out of here because it was trash.
For real.
Hey, I'll trade Trey Young for Malcolm
Travis got hired. Travis got hired to build Golden State too.
Let's go.
So didn't he get hired to build?
We're talking about Murray and Trey and what Murray's supposed to be. That's what we're talking about now. That's why I don't understand what you're saying.
No, Murray is not a number one. San Antonio saw that. That's why they shit his ass out.
That's not what happened. Keep going. That's not what happened. I'm not gonna let you do that. That's not what happened.
Hey, Matt be making shit up, bro.
I mean,
San Antonio didn't give him away.
No,
bro.
You know good and damn well. If they demanded a fucking Drew Holiday package, how they just gave him away?
He wasn't made available for trade, bro. We went to them because Trey wanted him, bro. He wasn't available for trade.
And they fleeced the hell out of our ass.
And that's why we paid such a high price.
That's why we turned his ass.
No.
Mike, one
thing. No. Demond.
I don't think.
No. Murray was on. Hold on, wait, Demond. At the trade deadline last year, last year, you heard nothing about Murray being available, right?
No, nothing.
Hold on. You heard nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Then they finished with 32 wins. He shows up like dumpster juice in the playing game.
That's a motherfucking lie. Stopping you there. They was you know, no. You know good and damn well Pop sat down and talked to him and said we about to tank and you should do better elsewhere. Where do you want to go? You know good and damn well they just
all I'm saying is
No. They decided to rebuild because they saw they could not build around DeJounte Murray.
Listen what I'm saying,
That's
Matt.
why they traded
him. Listen what I'm saying.
Why they kept other people?
Murray's name.
No, they traded DeJounte because he didn't fit the timeline.
They didn't just get rid of
Murray. They
Murray.
traded DeJounte because he didn't fit the timeline. That's it. It's plain and simple.
But yeah, exactly. But he wasn't made available. His name wasn't out there like that.
Not during the season, in the offseason. At the beginning.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But Trey and DeJounte became friends at the All-Star game, Mikey.
Trey made that trade.
They became friends at the All-Star game.
DeJounte.
Okay, but it wasn't with the national media. Is your point? And I'm confirming.
I'm about to put it, Demond. I'm about to put it in a private chat so y'all can read it. DeJounte Murray. Once they decided Murray, they cannot build a championship team around Murray.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
It's timeline, Matt. I'm gonna tell you like this,
But the timeline.
That's not what happened.
The timeline of a rebuild.
Guess who else you can't build a championship?
That's not what happened.
No, don't go there, come on. Don't go there. Come on.
This little ass Trey Young.
You
Man,
you are trying to lie to a San Antonio Spurs fan. I'm not hearing it.
Real quick.
I'm not hearing it.
Matt, listen, Matt, real quick. I'm lit right now, but I need you to answer this for me, okay? Explain to me the final play of regulation, man. What happened?
I think he got the shot clock.
He got dizzy. That's what that motherfucker.
I think he got the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey man, don't use White Mike analogy. Don't even do it.
No, that's what I think happened.
Yeah, he got that. White Mike got that from. White Mike got that off of TV, man. I saw that same theory on TV. Mike got that off
He
TV, man.
because he normally waits until like the 5 minute.
A generational fucking talent shouldn't be such a fucking deducted off.
Hey Matt. Hey, what was you thinking when he didn't get that shot off, man?
I was
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Capella when he missed them 2 free throws.
Wait, you was mad at Capella because Trey couldn't get the shot off?
Mom, we wouldn't have been in that position if Capella would have hit the.
No, but I'm asking. Wait. But I'm asking.
Don't do that. He's a center.
How did you feel when Trey didn't get that shot off?
I felt as mad as I did when Capella didn't mix the free throw.
No, that's not that's kind of not what he's asking, Matt.
No, I know what he's asking. I'm saying to my.
No, Matt being an asshole right now. He know what I want to hear. He don't want to say it.
This Matt in full
Matt
effect.
Don't want to say it though.
I was upset. I was.
That motherfucker getting out here.
Demond, when he made that 3 to give us the lead with under a minute left, how that feel? Was you excited?
What you mean? You know what I was thinking, Matt? You know I was already mad in the third quarter, bro. I was already in the garage. This game shouldn't even been that close.
Hey, Matt.
It should have been.
Can we agree that this game should not be that close in the third quarter?
Matt,
exactly. So what you mean? How did I feel when he made it? I was already mad. And then they didn't win the game.
No, you're right. It should have been a blowout.
Yeah. So what you mean? Why would I get excited when we already did what I thought was going to be tricked off the lead again in the third again? And you think I'm supposed to get happy because Trey made a 3? Even up, and guess what? He was 0 for 5 from 3 at the time.
I was about to say when that the first I heard him say somebody else. They said that on the broadcast too.
Demond, I'm right
in the poll. We should put this in the poll. How many people think we would have won that game if our G League would have played?
Demond, I'm about to write this down. Can you
what you gonna write down?
Demond, can you tell me what you would consider a satisfactory game from Trey? Because nothing seems to fit. So
a win.
No. He get criticized for being something.
Hey Matt, you know how you like to do? You like to be like, hey man, in Trey's last 3 games, he was blah blah. What Trey shoot in his last game? What did he shoot from 3 tonight, Matt?
Matt,
what did he shoot from 3 tonight, Matt?
Give me like three things I can look.
I want him to shoot at least
when he started
the field, 48% from the field,
okay,
35% or better from 3, and I need 10 assists.
Okay.
Look,
you didn't hear him compliment Trey when the game first started.
I'm gonna tell you, Trey, good game.
But you know what, Matt? I'm gonna give Matt. Listen, you're gonna like this one. I'm gonna give him credit though, because he got that triple double tonight. So,
oh my god,
I'm gonna give him credit tonight for the day's effort on the triple double. He lead the Hawks with triple doubles this year, huh?
Hey, I thought the 20 assists was gonna make y'all happy, but that can't even do it.
Look, hey,
that was good, but we still lost.
Look,
you can't be like, oh, we got.
Hey, what did you from 3 tonight, Matt?
Hey, Trey get credit for me. If we win, even if Trey don't play, I give him credit. Like, cause he did his job. That's all I want. Like, look, like, good. You chose to sit your ass down tonight, and for the sake of the W, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, Mikey, don't you be writing about us talking about we're a toxic fan base now.
Wait, Demond, you know I write for Alex, right?
Don't saying we be toxic over here.
Oh,
keeping it
yeah,
real,
if y'all don't know, y'all know Hawks Fan TV account on Twitter. I write for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we said we toxic fan base over
no,
here.
No. I'm not on that account. That's not me. Come on, that's not me.
Family.
I wanted to ask Mike a question, but I'll wait.
Oh shit! I went over 2 hours. Y'all ain't say shit, bro. God damn.
Hey, I put it in the chat. Hey, no, I put it in the chat. We doing overtime.
Y'all
we in overtime like
hell, bro.
I like your time clock started over when you went back to the garage and came back out. like I'm ready for the show now.
Oh man, not
man, listen, man. I fucking hate the Hawks, bro. I'm tired of these dudes, man. They be pissing me off for fucking 35 years, dog. Hey, I'm gonna end the broadcast. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna drop the link, man. We're gonna be backstage still talking some shit, man. Trying to figure out how we can win some games, man. Follow the link if y'all want to tap in with us, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel, man. We appreciate y'all support. Remember, this is not a podcast. This is an interactive fan channel. I don't want nobody coming in here thinking I'm some type of fucking basketball expert. Goddamn, I'm just a fucking fan. Wish these niggas win some fucking games and shit that matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you. I don't care shit. But we gonna holler. Y'all come backstage. Fuck with us, man. We up out of here, man. Peace.
Man.